Welcome back. Now take a look at these adorable faces. Besides being cute and cuddly, they have another thing in common. They're sick, but things aren't hopeless for them because they're saveable. Here to tell us about No-Kill Pima County's Save the Saveable campaign are Jessica Shuman and Danielle Seto. Ladies, thank you so much for joining us today.
Absolutely, it's a pleasure.
Thank you for having us.
Of course, it is a pleasure, and we're talking about these adorable cats, and you have Dots with you, who we'll talk about in a second. But Jessica, I want to start with Save the Saveable. What exactly is this campaign?
Absolutely. Save the Saveable is an initiative of a nonprofit organization, No-Kill Pima County, and it's a media campaign to bring attention to the in-need and at-risk animals at the Pima Animal Care Center. We have a webpage, SaveTheSaveable.com, which we encourage people to visit. And we also have other media-related things, such as a bus stop campaign, printable materials. If you have a business and you would like any of those materials on display, we would love to provide them.
Definitely, and that can go a long way for the campaign, just getting awareness out there, getting people talking about it. And you know, there's a list on your website of all the different things that cats and dogs are saveable for, and some of them are as basic as you have to bottle feed them. I mean, what other types of animals are saveable that wouldn't otherwise be saved?
Well, No-Kill Pima County, as well as people that are supporters of the No-Kill movement, feel that everything is saveable that doesn't actually require a true euthanasia. And a true euthanasia would be used when an animal is irremediably suffering and if an animal had behaviors that weren't rehabilitatable, that made them a danger to the public.
Yeah, well.
But, yeah. As far as animals that are in shelters, there are animals that aren't able to be maintained for long periods of time that have no other option but to find foster homes or adoptive homes.
Right. And Danielle, that's where you come in. You're one of those foster parents, so to speak, and Dots has been with you. Can you tell us about Dots and what her challenges are?
Definitely. So Dots came into a pack about maybe a couple weeks ago from a large impound, and she is partially blind, possibly totally blind, and has a broken leg. She also comes bonded with another cat from the impound called Watcher, and they are able to support each other since Dots is vision impaired and Watcher is a little under-socialized. They can give each other the physical and emotional support. So my job comes in making sure that I can socialize both of them and making sure that Dots here can make a recovery from her injury.
Wow, it's incredible how these animals partner up, isn't it, and provide each other, like you said, that support. And Dots has a pair of eyes. It's just not on her. It's the other cat. And so what's your experience been like for anyone else who's maybe interested in fostering? What would you tell them to encourage them, and what your experience has been like?
Oh, it's such a rewarding experience. I have a couple other cats at home, and all of the animals I've taken in have been medical issues. So they've been animals that the shelter can't necessarily provide all the care due to the large amount of animals they have. And it's so rewarding to take these animals in and just see them transform. Just a little bit of TLC and getting the proper treatments for whatever medical issues they have. They just blossom into these wonderful cats. And
just incredible.
Yeah.
And you guys are the ones helping them through that. And Dots is, you know, she's going to make a recovery, like you said. This cast is only temporary. You know, we could talk about this all day long, but people really have a lot of resources that they can go to on the website if they want to learn more about it. And I want to thank you both, Danielle and Jessica, for joining us today.
Thank you so much.
Our pleasure. Now, to learn more about Save the Saveable campaign, please visit SaveTheSaveable.com, or you can call 477-7401.